Have you ever felt the urge to leave the city behind, to step away from the constant buzz and bright lights, and find yourself somewhere quieter, somewhere that feels timeless? Sometimes the city's energy is exhilarating, but it can also be overwhelming, a place where the days blur together and the nights never seem to end. There's a longing that grows inside us, a desire to seek something quieter, older, and more powerful than anything man-made. Out here in the vastness of the desert, you can almost hear the earth breathing, feel the weight of history in every stone and gust of wind. We begin in Las Vegas, a city of endless energy, where neon lights paint the night and every moment pulses with excitement. It's a place that never truly sleeps, where dreams are made and lost in the blink of an eye. But just beyond its edge, a different kind of magic awaits. As you leave the city limits, the landscape transforms and the noise fades into a gentle silence that feels almost sacred. This journey is about trading neon lights for the whisper of wind through ancient canyons, about letting go of the artificial and embracing the raw beauty of nature. The desert calls to those who are ready to listen. For the dreamers and explorers, the road from Vegas to Zion promises more than a change of scenery. It offers a new perspective, a chance to reconnect with the world and with yourself. Every mile brings a sense of anticipation, a feeling that something extraordinary lies just ahead. Imagine rolling down your window, feeling the warm desert air rush in, and leaving the chaos of the strip behind. The open road stretches before you, inviting you to slow down and savor every moment. Our destination, Zion National Park, where colossal sandstone cliffs reach for the sky, their colors shifting with the sun. Here, nature's artistry is on full display, and every view is a reminder of how small we are in the face of such grandeur. But the journey itself is just as important, filled with natural wonders and hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Each stop along the way tells its own story, from quiet desert oases to dramatic overlooks that take your breath away. This isn't a race, it's a pilgrimage to breathtaking landscapes and a deeper connection with the world. Take your time, let the scenery sink in, and allow yourself to be changed by what you see and feel, so buckle up. Let's chase the horizon and see where the open road takes us. The adventure is as much about the journey as it is about the destination. This is more than a holiday. It's an experience that touches the heart, a chance to share laughter, wonder, and awe with those you travel with. The desert is calling, and we're ready to answer. With every sunrise, a new adventure begins, and every sunset brings a sense of peace you can't find anywhere else. Let the adventure from Vegas to Zion begin. The road is open, the sky is endless, and the promise of discovery awaits just beyond the next bend. The engine hums to life, vibrating with anticipation as if the car itself knows that something special is about to unfold. There's a quiet excitement in the air, a sense of possibility that comes with every new beginning. Las Vegas fades in the rearview mirror, its bright lights and endless energy slowly dissolving into memory. The city's pulse grows faint, replaced by the steady rhythm of the open road. One moment, you're surrounded by neon-lit hotels, the strip alive with color and sound, every sign a beacon calling you to stay just a little longer. The next, you're on a wide-open highway, the city shrinking behind you, its chaos replaced by the promise of adventure. The horizon stretches out, inviting you to chase what lies beyond. The energy of the city gives way to the silence of the Mojave Desert. The noise fades, replaced by a peaceful hush that settles over the landscape. The landscape transforms, suburbs melt into rugged beauty, neon gives way to earthy tones and endless blue sky. The world feels bigger, wilder, and full of promise. Mountains loom closer, ancient and imposing, reminding us of our smallness. Their silent presence is both humbling and inspiring, as if they've witnessed countless journeys before yours. With every mile, daily worries fade, replaced by the simple beauty of the passing scenery. The road becomes a ribbon of possibility, unwinding beneath the wheels. You notice sunlight on distant buttes, hardy desert plants, and the shadow of a hawk overhead. Every detail feels sharper, more vivid, as if the desert itself is welcoming you. The journey becomes a meditation, a chance to clear your mind and open your heart. Out here, time slows down, and you find yourself savoring each moment. The road unwinds before you, leading deeper into the southwest. Every curve and straightaway brings new sights, new possibilities, and a growing sense of freedom. The air is warm, scented with dust and desert blossoms. The wind carries the promise of discovery, and the landscape feels alive with stories waiting to be found. This is the true beginning, where the thrill is in the journey itself, and every mile is a step into the unknown, filled with wonder and anticipation for what lies ahead. Our first stop feels otherworldly, Valley of Fire State Park. Here, brilliant red Aztec sandstone erupts from the earth, sculpted into arches, domes, and jagged fins. When the sun hits, the rocks truly look ablaze. We step out and wander trails, each turn revealing new, astonishing formations. The fire wave, with its swirling layers, is a natural masterpiece. Ancient petroglyphs etched into the rocks connect us to people who lived here thousands of years ago. The silence is deep, filled with history. As the sun dips, the valley's colors intensify, making it hard to leave. But the road to Zion calls, and we carry the memory of this fiery landscape with us. Valley of Fire is the perfect introduction to the wonders ahead. After the Valley of Fire, we reach the cool blue expanse of Lake Mead. Against rugged mountains, the lake is a stunning contrast, a miracle in the desert, born from the Hoover Dam. We pause at a scenic overlook, savoring the quiet and the gentle sound of water. Boats glide across the surface, birds dive for fish, and the air feels fresher. Lake Mead is a vital oasis supporting life and recreation in the desert. It's a place for reflection on the relationship between humanity and nature. Refreshed, we continue our journey, the image of blue water lingering in our minds. The Southwest's dramatic contrasts continue to unfold before us. Crossing into Utah, the landscape transforms once again. The sign reads, "Welcome to Utah Life Elevated," and it feels true. The mountains grow taller, canyons deeper, colors more vibrant. We drive through the Virgin River Gorge, where cliffs rise steeply on either side, revealing layers of geological history. The scenery becomes quintessentially Utah mesas, buttes, and a sky that seems endless. Small towns dot the route, peaceful and timeless. Anticipation builds as we follow the Virgin River, knowing Zion is near. The drive itself is an essential part of the experience, immersing us in natural wonder. Every mile is a preview of the grandeur to come. The Southwest beauty is both humbling and exhilarating. We're almost there, ready for Zion's masterpiece. The journey prepares us for the breathtaking sights ahead. At Zion's entrance lies Springdale, a welcoming town surrounded by majestic cliffs. After the desert drive, Springdale feels like an oasis. Galleries, cafes, and friendly faces everywhere. The main street is lined with trees, and the views of red and white sandstone peaks are awe-inspiring. The town buzzes with the spirit of adventure. Hikers return dusty and happy. Others prepare for tomorrow's trails. A free shuttle connects Springdale to the park, preserving the canyon's peace. As evening falls, we dine outdoors, watching the cliffs glow in sunset colors. The air cools and a gentle breeze rustles the cottonwoods. Later, under a sky ablaze with stars, the Milky Way stretches overhead. Springdale invites you to slow down, look up, and connect with nature. It's more than a gateway. It's a place to reflect and recharge. We end the day grateful, excited for what tomorrow brings. Zion awaits. Morning brings a sense of ceremony as we enter Zion Canyon. The first rays of sunlight spill over the red rock cliffs, painting the landscape in gold and crimson. There's a hush in the air, as if the canyon itself is welcoming us into its ancient embrace. Boarding the park shuttle, we relax and take in the towering canyon walls. The windows frame ever-changing vistas, sheer cliffs, winding rivers, and the play of light and shadow. Each turn in the road reveals a new wonder, and the anticipation builds with every mile. Landmarks like the Court of the Patriarchs and the Great White Throne rise around us, their names as grand as their presence. These monoliths have stood for millennia, silent witnesses to the passage of time and the stories of all who have come before us. We start with the Paris Trail, a gentle path along the Virgin River, surrounded by cottonwoods and wildlife. The sound of water mingles with birdsong, and deer graze quietly in the shade. It's a place where nature's rhythms slow our own pace, inviting us to breathe deeply and simply be present. The sanctuary's peace is palpable. Stress melts away. Here, the worries of daily life seem distant, replaced by a sense of calm and belonging. The river's gentle flow reminds us to let go and move with the current. For a challenge, we hike to the emerald pools, rocky paths, waterfalls, and the reward of cool mist on our skin. The climb is invigorating, and each step brings us closer to hidden oases tucked within the canyon walls. Water tumbles over mossy rocks, sparkling in the sunlight. The beauty is pure, powerful, and moving. Every view feels like a living painting, and the scale of the cliffs reminds us how small we are in the face of nature's grandeur. We sit by the river, humbled by the forces that shape this canyon. The silence is profound, broken only by the gentle rush of water and the distant call of a raven. It's a moment to reflect, to feel gratitude for the chance to witness such beauty. Zion is more than sightseeing, it's a spiritual experience. The landscape stirs something deep within us, awakening a sense of wonder and reverence that lingers long after we leave. The cliffs hold timeless wisdom, connecting us to the earth. Their layers tell stories of ancient seas, shifting continents, and the relentless power of wind and water. We are reminded that we are part of a much larger story. As the day ends, we feel changed, filled with peace and gratitude. The setting sun bathes the canyon in warm light, and we carry the sanctuary's serenity with us into the evening. Zion's heart has left its mark. Tomorrow, the adventure continues, and we look forward to discovering even more of this sacred place. A road trip from Las Vegas to Zion is unforgettable, but a little planning makes it even better. Visit in spring or autumn for ideal weather. Warm days, cool nights, perfect for hiking. Pack layers, desert temperatures swing from hot to chilly, especially at night or higher elevations. Sturdy shoes, sun protection, and plenty of water are essential. The dry climate can dehydrate you quickly, so always carry extra water. Stick to marked trails, watch for wildlife, and avoid slick rocks. Embrace the journey, stop at scenic overlooks, explore small towns, and allow for flexibility. Book accommodation in advance, especially in Springdale. Snacks and a reusable water bottle will keep you fueled and hydrated. With a little preparation, you can fully immerse yourself in the Southwest's magic. Let the adventure unfold. Our journey from Las Vegas to Zion is more than a trip. It's a reminder of the wild beauty waiting beyond city lights. The most profound experiences come from the quiet majesty of nature, not man-made spectacles. Standing at the foot of Zion's cliffs, you feel connected to something ancient and powerful. This adventure calls you to step outside, look up, and embrace the world around you. Nature heals, calms, and reminds us what's truly important. You don't need a grand trip. Explore a local park, hike a new trail, or drive to a new view. The spirit of exploration lives in all of us. Thank you for joining this unforgettable road trip. I hope you're inspired to seek your own adventure. The next journey is waiting. Go find it.